Hi there! Festive season is here, and if you're looking to buy a smart TV this Diwali, you must check out the all-new TCL 55 C6KS Mini LED TV. This is a 55-inch variant running the Google TV OS and is packed with features. Firstly, QD-Mini LED Display with 312 plus dimming zones. Then you get 144Hz refresh rate that will provide next level gaming experience. Then you get IMAX enhanced support and 40-watt Onkyo sound output. Since it has that stunning high refresh rate, we even tested it with our PS5 and what an amazing experience it was. Let me share everything in detail so you can decide if you should buy the TCL QD-Mini LED TV or not. Let's start with a quick unboxing. So here is the retail packaging. The brown box returns. You can spot the TCL branding with the Google TV logo. On the side are the manufacturing details, the contents of the box and the MRP of 1,09,990. So inside the box is the TV itself. Then we have some paperwork that includes the certificate of warranty and the operation manual. Then you have the power cord. Then we have two stands, very sleek, matte finish. The frame is built of metal. The quality feels really premium. Then there's an AV composite adapter for set-top boxes that lack an HDMI port. Two AAA batteries for the remote, and finally the remote. So this is a combination of infrared and Bluetooth. It's really nice and functional. You can see the power button, mute button on the top. You can see the keys below. You have the D-pad to navigate, back button, home button, Google Assistant button. Then you have the settings, control. You can change the volume from here, mute. You have shortcut keys for Netflix, for Prime Videos, YouTube, Sony Live, the TCL channel, and directly the web. Really nice and functional. So TCL does provide the wall mount as well as the table mount along with this TV. The technician will visit your doorstep and set up the TV for you at no extra cost. So we have wall mounted the TV and it looks super sleek. Ultra slim bezels that completely blend in with the display. Premium QD Mini LED logo on the right side. Talking about the ports, all ports are very smartly placed on one side for easy access. Starting from the top, USB 2.0, there's LAN Ethernet, USB 3.0 port, 3 HDMI ports, antenna, AV input and optical. So firstly, glad to see two separate USB ports, plus there's a USB 3.0 port for faster transfer speeds. Then all HDMI ports are HDMI 2.1, which is amazing. By the way, HDMI 3 port supports eARC, so you can connect it to ARC supported soundbars for digital audio output. Let's have a quick look at the specifications. So it's powered by the AiPQ processor. We get a QD Mini LED display with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. 2 GB RAM with 16 GB internal storage. You get IMAX enhanced support, Dolby Vision and HDR10 support, 40-watt sound output powered by Onkyo, and it's running the Google TV OS. Now, before we talk about the viewing experience, I would like to take a moment and share some info about the QD Mini LED technology. In many ways, it's very similar to a full array LED TV. Just that bigger LEDs are now replaced with much smaller ones that are placed also a lot closer to each other, giving you more control on the dimming zones. It eventually helps the TV produce higher brightness levels with almost OLED-like deep blacks, all that in the same frame. It'll give you a very similar experience to an OLED TV. I hope you get the gist. Now, let's see how it performs. Now, this is a 4K HDR video sample, and it instantly grabs your attention on how good it looks. Every detail just stands out. The colors pop and you can notice how vibrant they look. Watching this content is an absolute treat because this is what this TV is designed for. Vivid bright colors with crisp deep blacks. Also, I must add, the clarity is extremely impressive. There is so much more detail here than you can even imagine. Here's a true fun of the QD Mini LED display. It's bright details and deep blacks. And it's all thanks to the 312 plus dimming zones. It helps you provide that stellar contrast levels. Everything looks so gorgeous. The TV's brain, TCL's own AiPQ processor, it intelligently analyzes every scene and adjusts the image quality pixel by pixel. So the colors and contrast look unbelievably real. Like the action's happening right in front of you. The TCL's 4K QD Mini LED display ensures every detail pops, colors are vivid and the clarity is outstanding. We also ran a blooming test. TCL calls this TV a halo eliminator. What happens here in the background is halo effects are kept in check with high precision lighting. No blooming or light bleed issues were found. Black levels are absolutely stellar. They almost mimic an OLED panel. Here's my favorite dark scene from the movie Dark Knight to test for contrast levels. Here you can see the characters are so clear, but everything around them is just pitch black. Even in a well-lit room, it looks absolutely stunning. Now, not all people have full HD or 4K set-top boxes, and mostly the quality isn't the best. But I must say, TCL's QD-Mini LED upscaling is just next level. You can see it enhances the video drastically. The text is clear and easily readable, especially if you love watching news channels. The TV provides a very satisfying viewing experience when it comes to set-top boxes. Alright, let's have a quick look at the interface. So as you can see, this TV is running the Google TV OS. It's extremely smooth and very well optimized. Everything flows so smoothly, not even a hint of lag. Then further down you have top picks for you, apps that come pre-installed, Netflix, YouTube, Hotstar, so many more. In fact, it also comes with YouTube Music, it has a couple of more apps, as well as it works with Alexa. The good thing is you can reorder them as per your preference. Click on this, and for example, I like to listen to YouTube Music very often, so I'm going to bring this app further up here and click done. There you go, super simple. Then further down is top selling movies, watch before TV, a lot of recommended content that you can browse from here. Really nice. Overall, very smooth and fun user experience. Especially must add, there is an apps tab, and this is from where you can download more apps and games. Firstly, you'll see app categories here. You have games like Red Ball, Beach Buggy, there's also Shark Evolution, there's the Netflix app. There is a lot to explore here. Overall, the Google TV interface is super simple and easy to use. Then we also tested the Netflix app, and it's extremely well optimized. No lag whatsoever. You can spot Dolby Vision and Atmos logo on some of the supported content. Let's play it. Wow, that looks absolutely amazing. Enjoy Vision content with Atmos audio to its fullest. We also streamed from the YouTube app, and HDR content looks absolutely stunning. It's clear, crisp, and I must say, super bright. So glad to see shortcut keys on the remote from apps like Netflix, Prime Videos, YouTube, and more. It's always handy. Then we also get Google Voice Assistant on the remote, as well as hands-free Google Voice Assistant. All you need to say is, "Hey Google." You can just ask it for the weather in Mumbai, or even ask it general trivia questions like the height of the Eiffel Tower, or ask it to play your favorite TV show like Play Friends from Netflix. There you go, all done hands-free. So cool. Then it also comes with Bluetooth on board, so you can pair your favorite wireless headphones and enjoy the audio wirelessly without disturbing anyone in the room. When it comes to gaming, we downloaded the Riptide GT game from the App Store and played it on this TV. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Best part, you can play this using just your TV's remote. Super smooth frames, no lag or stuttering at all. Absolutely loved it. Alright, let's talk real gaming. So firstly, this TV supports VRR and 144Hz refresh rate, which makes it perfect for console gaming, and what better to test it than with PS5. First, you'll notice it has a dedicated game mode where you can make all these quick settings. Also, you must see that the interface feels so much more fluid. Everything flows smoothly. Alright, let's game. So Uncharted is one of my favorite games, and it's very well optimized for PS5. Frankly, it's ultra smooth with absolutely not even a hint of stutter or drop frames. It's actually impossible to notice it in a video recording because in reality, it's just flawless. You'll have to take my word for it. Seeing is believing. With HDR support and a mini LED display, the panel gets super bright, providing so much detail. Gaming on this 144Hz TCL Google TV with PS5 is beyond words. If you already have a PS5 and are considering to buy a gaming smart TV, this TCL Mini LED TV is easily recommended. Coming to the audio. So we get 40-watt sound output with Onkyo speakers, plus Dolby Atmos support. Time for a quick demo.
Let's dig some graves. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself.
Alright, I must say, the audio does full justice to this huge display. Firstly, it gets quite loud, and it also sounds rich. Frankly, it was also able to produce good amount of bass, which was very impressive for TV speakers. Alright, final thoughts. So, mini LED TVs are the future, and TCL's C6KS QD-Mini LED Display doesn't compromise in any aspect. It ticks almost all the boxes you need in a smart TV. You get the Google TV OS, you get VRR support, you get local dimming and so much more. It's easily recommended. This Diwali, bring TCL Smart TV home. It's available in 3 sizes. I'll share the links of all these variants below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, oh by the way, Happy Diwali!